Hey, what's up everybody, this is Ostric501 and today I'm going to be showing you guys another gold farm spot. Now this spot is going to take place in Shadow Moon Valley in the Burning Crusade in a place called Legion Hold. Now the way I'm showing you guys this farm, it's going to be specifically for Windwalker monks with the broken or super overpowered right now Rushing Jade Wind that never turns off. And basically, as you see in the video, there's these three basically pillars with 4 mobs around them. And basically what you do on a Windwalker monk, you toggle on your Rushing Jade Wind, and then you auto run into the center of it. You'll see the specific positions that we put people to basically run into the corner. And the reason you're auto running into it, not just standing there, is because the mob directly across from you usually won't kill unless you auto run, because it kind of pushes you. It like pushes you and bounces you back a little bit, so you get that little bit of extra range, which will kill the mob across from you. And with only 3 monks doing this, you will have pretty close to instant respawns. They're not as instant as some other spots, but they're still pretty close, and the spawns are really quick. And the main reason you're farming this spot is to try to get some of these super rare recipes. One of them is the Fell Steel Longblade, which currently on my server has a sell rate, or like global history sell rate, of around 1 million gold right now, which is pretty crazy. This recipe is insanely expensive on any server you go on, because what it makes looks like basically a glowing red katana almost, and the thing you make from it actually sells on my server for like 70k right now. So if you want to keep it, you could do that. There's also a bunch of other recipes that go for a ton here. Also, I've heard from some people farming this spot with them that they've seen people get a Blade of Wizardry here, which is a really expensive transmog sword that's just basically like a fire at the end of the blade, or a fire at the end of the hilt basically. I don't know 100% if that can drop here. I've never seen it. Looking on Wowhead and stuff, even though the information on Wowhead is a little old for a spot like this, I haven't seen anyone get it, so I guess that's a possibility, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go into the gold per hour that I made here. And to start off, the transmog value I made per hour, so this is value, this isn't, you know, you're not going to go sell this in a day. It's going to take probably months to sell all these items, because you do get a ton of greens here, some blues, and then possible epics as well. I made about 35,000 gold in transmog value in that hour, which, before I go into the rest of the gold, this was basically the worst you could do at this spot. I don't think I got any blues here, and I know I didn't get any epics, so I got none of like the high value items. Actually, I got 1 blue. It was a recipe that was like worth 3,000 gold or something, so nothing crazy. But this is basically the lowest, the worst you can do at this spot, and it's still really good. I also got 5 lockboxes that I don't add to the gold, but you can open those and make some more gold. Just from random stuff like cloth, I made like 1,250 gold. Fell armaments, which drop a ton here. I made like 2,000 gold. There's Marcus Sargeras. Tons of other stuff here. So the overall gold per hour I made was around 40,000 gold. Now, majority of that is transmog value. That's pretty much like how this farm's going to play out. Most of it's going to be transmog value or recipes. I'm pretty sure I added the recipes into my transmog value because they kind of sell in a similar fashion to how quick transmogs sell for. Now this spot is really good because it is AFK. Like, this is the most AFK you can really get in World of Warcraft, because you have, well, for mob farming at least, because you have to loot mobs. So every 2 to 3 minutes you loot here. Basically, how we were doing in the groups is, the leader would usually just have like a timer set, and every 2 to 3 minutes they'd say loot, you'd go loot it. This spot is super quick for looting because it's 3 spots really close to each other. Looting from the middle one can even get ones from like the left to the right side, so it takes usually like 10 15 seconds to loot here. Then you're back to killing, so it's super quick in that way. So it's a bit more AFK than some other spots that you'd have to run around and loot like 5 different positions or something like that. So I just want to show you guys this farm spot. Let me know what you think about this spot, and thanks for watching.